Welcome to FloridaFishyFinger, my YouTube channel where I bring you along on all of our fishing adventures. And sometimes I just rant mindlessly about fishing in general. I want to just tell you something right now. There's nothing, and I mean nothing, like getting a new boat. It's the greatest thing besides all the other greatest things. And I've had several boats over the years. Since I've been living in Florida, I had a Canoe for a while, which I liked, a 16-foot Canoe with a 9-horse engine on the back. Caught a lot of fish on that boat. Wow, that was fun. I ended up trading that boat for storm shutters, which was a good trade. And then I acquired a JC Craft, which was like a little bay boat. And that I put a 30-horse Mercury on that, and that was great, fast, beautiful little boat. But it had a cut transom, and it was made from plywood, so it had some drawbacks. But I got a little nutty and decided I wanted to go way bigger, and I ended up selling that and then getting a 21-foot Bayliner cuddy cabin boat, which, you know, I know you're going to hear Bayliner and start to want to diss it right away. But it was a great boat, it was good, but then I had an injury and I stopped using it, and it got into a state of disrepair, and I ended up just bailing on it for next to nothing. And then I decided I want to minimize. I went to the other end of the extreme. So for me, the Bayliner was one end of the extreme. I could barely fit that thing. By the way, I'm in my backyard right now. And if you like edible stuff, edible trees and so on, I've got another YouTube channel called Eat Your Backyard, which I walk you through that part of my life. But anyway, this video is about fishing. So I had that Bayliner that was way too big. I stored it back here before I had this fence, and I had to kind of back it in cat-a-corner into the backyard, and it was just like nerve-wracking experience to say the least. And long story short, after I got rid of that, I wanted to just go real small, and we decided, I said, I'm just going to buy a John boat, aluminum John boat, and I ended up actually getting two. I had a 10-foot John boat, which I'll show a picture of here. Yeah, 10-foot John boat, which I put a 2.5 horsepower Mercury on, and I got a 12-foot John boat, a tracker, and I put a 3.5, and those things were fishing machines. And I would actually take them both out. I had put them on a trailer, never once put the trailer in the water, kept it in mint condition, all of it. Caught more fish on those two little John boats than anything else. Of course, we like to do a lot of flats fishing and so on. If you can't creep up on a redfish or a snook in an aluminum John boat, I mean, forget about it. They hear you coming a mile away, and then they're freaked. So, and then we started to look around for my son and I, who's an excellent fisherman, surfer, etc. He and I started to look around, and we stumbled across this genre of boats called a technical poling skiff, and that really interested us. So we started looking in more. Anyway, long story short, I found this boat manufacturer called Ankona down in Fort Pierce. Called them up, talked to Aaron, their sales manager, was just blown away by the product they have, because they do these little lightweight poling boats made out of no wood construction, positively buoyant, super light poling skiffs that are powered by, well, the one that we're going to get, a Shadowcast 16, the one that is being made currently as I make this video. Well, it's Sunday, they're probably not in there making it today, but it's being made this month. We fell in love with the Shadowcast 16, which is a technical poling skiff running about 4 inches of water and run on a 20 horsepower engine. It'll go about 120 miles on an 8-gallon gas tank, which is what we got put in it, what we put into it, and we are now entering a brand new phase of fishing awesomeness as a result with the Shadowcast. So all of our videos, most of our videos moving forward that involve a boat will be on this Shadowcast, and we're just going to go all over the state of Florida for sure, and probably beyond, using the Shadowcast to slay the fish, mostly catch and release. We're even going to do some bump trolling for king mackerel off the beach, so I hope you stay tuned to that. But anyhow, so yeah, that's just a quick update on where we're at with our boats, and I would encourage you to go ahead and subscribe. Please subscribe to FloridaFishyFinger and check out my other videos. Recently I went to a fish on format where if you want to look at some of those, here, I'll give you a taste of that.
Yeah, they're right there. See them?
I see them.
I don't know if you guys can see it on the GoPro, but they're sitting right out there. Look at that. that's almost in casting range, a little bit further. And I think it's an albie, I'm not gonna lie. Holy. This is on the circle hook, so we're good.
Oh, in the boat.
Look at that thing. Holy crap, guys. That's a fish.
That's not bad.
Personal best albie right there.
We're going to be really putting some emphasis on this channel, so I hope you will subscribe to FloridaFishyFinger. Go check out my other YouTube channels, Surf All Day A1A, which is surfing music videos, and Eat Your Backyard, which is all the horticultural stuff, and check out and subscribe to those also. And if you like this video or like to see videos like it, when you subscribe, you'll be notified as new videos come out. Go ahead, give this a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you'd like. And thanks for watching Florida Fishy Finger.